I'm going to do Charleston modeling for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg. If you're new to this version, look for a link below the video to a lesson playlist, and also for a link to where you can get the green book. In this exercise, we're going to focus on the transitions category, see if we can make some examples so that you can get an idea of what it's like to play this version. If you're new to Mahjong, or if you already know how to play and just want to build your skills, consider subscribing to my channel. That way you won't miss anything. We're going to roll these dice to determine prevailing. I rolled an 8, so north will be prevailing. We'll roll these to determine which seat we're in. I rolled 8, so we're going to be in north seat. So north is prevailing and we're in north seat. Those two variables could help us with decision making. We are non-dealer, so I'll get 13 tiles and create a Mahj Charleston. We have dragons. Look at those dragons. Pair of 3s. Just 2 dots, 2 bams. Let's see if there's something in transitions with dragons. Most of the transition hands actually use news, and we have 1 wind. There is a hand, 4th one down, number 21 on page 19. Firecrackers. 3 different numbers punged in mixed suits with each dragon 2 paired. Firecrackers. There's also poppers, the next one down, number 22. 3 different numbers punged in one suit with a pung of corresponding dragons and a pair of winds. So we'd have to discard a pair of dragons if we were to go for, say, cracks. We could use the corresponding dragon and the wind, but we'd have to throw away the pair. Let's see. There's always mishmash, number 25. 4 pungs in a pair, 1, 2, or 3 suits and or honors. 4 pungs in a pair. We have 1, 2, 3 pair. Mishmash. I say that's a good fallback hand. Let's try firecrackers. 3 different numbers punged in mixed suits. So we have a 3, and then we don't need cracks because we've already got those covered. So we need these. 1 of these need to get paired up. We can discard that. So let's see if we can do firecrackers, number 21. 3 different numbers punged in mixed suits, cracks, dots, bams. We need to pair up. And then each dragon with 2 paired. All we need here is a green dragon. Let's see if we can do it. We'll pass these 3. We have a 6. That could give us an option. We don't need a crack, and we don't need a north. Let's give up one of these. We need to pair up, and we need a green dragon. We do not need a crack or a wind, and we have 2 bams to choose from. Let's pass those. We got the green, and we paired up a 2. So we have 1 of each of the dragons, 2 paired. Potential pung, potential pung. All we need here is to pair up so we could pung. Now raindrops, 3, 2, 1. Firecrackers is a single limit pung hand. So we could pung here and here. We just need to pair up a bam. I think what I would do is discard these and then hold bams to give me options until we pair up. But this is ready. I think 2 away with an option is pretty good, and that would be firecrackers. Let's do another one. This time, let's say that west is prevailing because I rolled a 3. And this time, we're going to be in south seat because I rolled a 2. South is player 2. So, south seat, and it is west for prevailing. We are non-dealer, so I'll get 13 tiles and create a Mah Charleston. For this one, we have a pair of 5s and a pair of 3s here. I think I might try a number hand Wally, but I'd like to see if we could make something in transitions work, just for practice. Transitions is on page 19, and there are several hands that use news. We need an east and a south. There are mixed suit and 1 suit options. Since we have 2 pair and mixed suits, I think we should go for something in mixed suits. We have newsy pungs, number 19, 3 different numbers punged in mixed suits with news and 1 win paired. So here's a 3-5, so we only really can use the 2 because we already have the 3-5, so we wouldn't need those. So if we did news 2-3-5, that could work. The next one down, number 20, 3 different numbers punged in 1 suit. I wouldn't do that because we have mixed suit pairs here. We could always fall back on mishmash. We only have 2 pair though. We would need many more pairs for that. 4 pair, I would try for mishmash maybe. So let's go ahead and discard those 3. See if we can pair up the 2 and get an east and a south. There's an east. Let's maybe discard that white dragon. 2, 3, 5. We already have a 3, so we don't need the 3. We already have a 5, so we don't need the 5. We need cracks other than a 3-5. Let's keep going. We need to pair up a wind too for newsy pungs, news with 1 wind paired. Oh, look at there. There's a south and an east. And we have 3 tiles we can pass. We need to pair up this 2 or get another crack for options. There's a 1. There's an option right there. Okay, 2 away from newsy pungs. Number 19, 3 different numbers punged in each suit with news and 1 win paired. N-E-W-S, and there's our pair. So we just need to pair up here. We could pung because that is a single limit pung hand. Newsy pungs. I rolled a 10 for prevailing. 8, 9, 10 is south. And I rolled an 8 for our seat. So we're going to be north. Non-dealer, I will get 13 tiles and create a Mah Charleston. Wow, look, we have 3, 5, 7. 3, 5, 7. Mixed suits. Pungs in each suit. There are a few hands in transitions where you can do that. Number 19, pungy news. We don't have any wins though. Another one would be firecrackers, number 21. Each dragon, 2 paired. poppers, number 22, different numbers corresponding. Oh, that's, wait, 3 different numbers punged in one suit. I wouldn't do poppers. So let's see, maybe we could even play mishmash, number 25. So let's focus on these, see if we could maybe get some wins. Let's pass one of each suit. I try not to pass too many terminals together. There's a 9 in there, there's a 1. No keepers here, but we did get a wind. Let's keep it. And we could pass these 3. We got another wind, and we have tiles we can pass. We've got 1s and 8. I would just discard those. I think probably the most likely choice here would be number 19, pungy news. 3 different numbers punged in each suit with news and 1 win paired, or mishmash. 4 pungs in a pair, 1, 2, or 3 suits with wins and or dragons. I would just pair up and pung. We have 3 pair here. So I think probably mishmash might be best here. If you're new to Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg, the transition category is a great place to start. You've got pung hands. You have a couple of 1 suit hands, mixed suit hands. You have wins and dragons and news. A little bit of everything. Don't get stuck there though. There's so much more to enjoy. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next Charleston modeling for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg, may all your picks be keepers.